Hi everyone, Lindsay here from HeartSpeak Health, and I am talking about my 7th blog post on the site, which is a very, very special blog post. I can't talk, it is about my grandmothers. My paternal grandmother, my mom's mom, passed away in 2006, so she hasn't been with us for quite some time. But my dad's mom, Grandma Reese, and Grandma Erin, who is my husband's grandmother, who is like a grandmother to me as well. I had the chance to interview them not in the summer of 2017, but the summer before. My Grandma Reese was up here from Florida, and my husband's grandma lives close by, so I got them together because I thought they're getting pretty old. At the time, my grandmother was 85 and my husband's grandma was, I believe, 89. And so what better women to talk to about life? I'm looking at my daughter. She's over here in her bouncer. She's just smiling away. What better women to talk to about life than your grandmothers? If you still have your grandmother or even your mother, I think it's great to sit down and ask them some important questions and record it, video it, write it down in a journal. It's priceless. And the reason why I wanted to do it was because I just think that as a mom myself, as a wife, just as a girl living in 2017, you can see how complicated things really are and how life can be just all the time, very fast, very full. And what I love so much about my grandmothers is that they bring so much simplicity and practicality to the table. What are you doing? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to talk over me? Do you want to do a video? You want to do a video? Well, she's just bouncing away. But they bring so much of that simplicity and practicality to areas of life that we look at a lot of times as just being overwhelming. And it was great to just sit down with them and ask them some questions and get their insight. And I have to tell you something, and it's really sad. And it's actually very surreal because I'm coming up here on Christmas and I just did my Christmas cards. And it was very strange to not make out a card to my grandma. My grandma Reese passed away. She actually passed away just a few days after she was born, after Celia, my daughter. She was born July 14th, and my grandmother died on the 18th. It was the day that we actually brought her home. She had passed away. Sorry, it makes me even more thankful, and I'm just really glad, I'm really happy that I did that last summer, because it was just it was a really special day and a special time. And so if you can check out that post, it's called Grand Lessons, and it's my interview with my grandmothers. So if you go to heartspeakhealth.com/blog, you'll find it there. And again, let me just make sure I give you the right name. A grand interview, Lessons from Grandma. So you can check that out. But I hope you're all enjoying this time of year. We're getting close to Christmas. And if I can just say one last thing, it's to focus on making everything simple. Simplify it. Whatever it is, if you're having a challenge today, maybe, you want to make all these different cookies, or, you want to try to visit all these different people. If you're overwhelmed, simplify. Simplify everything and break everything down and pare everything down to that point where you feel comfortable and you don't feel like you're stretching yourself too thin. Okay? Because this time of year is for savoring, and simplicity. So cheers to that. All right. Well, have a great day, and I'll be back. Take care. Bye-bye.